Hey everyone, today we are going to take a look at Hot Wheels car wash. So not only do we have a lift for our cars, we're also going to be using actual water for the car wash, and our car is going to change colors. This looks awesome. So let's unbox this, put it together, and have some fun. So the easiest way to open boxes like this is to do it from the back. We have to press right here, and it's all going to pop open. There it is, pretty easy. Now we can take out all the pieces and put our car wash together. Once we take all of the pieces out of the box, here they are. They look pretty interesting. And so, let's start building our car wash. Included in this playset, remember we have one car, which looks like this. Pretty interesting, right? I love it. I love like the red tinted windows and a white car. But remember, this changes colors when it's gonna go into the water. I wonder what color it's gonna change into. Well, I guess we have to build the car wash first and then see how this car is gonna change. So first, what we need to do is put on some stickers. So sometimes I like to put on the stickers at the end, but usually I like to put the stickers in the beginning because all the pieces are separate, and so it's easy to put the stickers on each individual part. So let's first start with this giant one, Hot Wheels Tunnel Twist Car Wash. So this will be the name of our car wash. So of course we need to put this one first so that everybody knows where to come. Oh wow, looks great. And now let's see. Oh, I got a sticker like this one. These look like controls for our car wash. So somebody has to be monitoring the cars as they are going through. So we're gonna put this control right over here. Okay, so we are going to monitor everything from this spot. And now we have our controls. And then we have a few more stickers which I'm gonna put. Oh, but this sticker looks like fuel. Oh, and we have a fuel pump right here. This is great. So not only do we have a car wash, but we can also put some fuel in our cars. So a small little gas station. Fantastic. All right, let me put on the stickers and then let's put all the pieces together. Our stickers are in place, and now let's start connecting everything. So we're gonna take this piece with our fuel pump and connect it to this one where we have all the controls. And on the other side, we're gonna have this blue one. Oh wow, with this roller, as cars are gonna probably be going under it. Okay, so we have our first piece. Now we're gonna snap it into place on our main piece at the bottom. Okay, there it is. And now let's build out the top. So we're gonna place this piece right here. Oh wow, this is a pretty tall car wash. And then all the way on top, we're gonna put in this piece. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it spins. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. So we're gonna place it on top. So take a look at the top a little bit more closely. I just wanna show you how interesting this is. Not only can we spin this, but then we can tilt the whole thing, and we can even tilt the roadway by pressing on this green piece. Wow, now I really cannot wait for all of this to come together and we can see how it all works. Okay, now let us put in the name of our car wash right here on the side so that it sticks out, it's visible from a distance. Whoa, that looks pretty cool. And now we are ready to install our ramps going down. So let's just place this here from the top to, whoa, wow, I almost lost control of that. Okay, attempt number 2, and it worked. So this ramp goes from the top to sort of like this middle section. We also have to install a ramp from the other side. So let's do that. Hopefully this one is not gonna run away from me like that one just did. So let's place it here. Nice. And we got one final one all the way at the bottom, connecting every floor together. Okay, and then our last two final pieces is going to be the lift right here on the side. So we're gonna connect these two pieces together and then connect the lift to the top here and at the bottom. And we are ready to use this playset, this toy. It looks pretty awesome. We got two pieces left over, so these are for the water. So here on top, we're going to use regular water. So we're gonna pour water here, place this small little tray right there. And so right here on top, our car is gonna change colors. Then, as the car is going down, 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 we can place water once again into this container, but here it has to be cold water. So that when our car goes into the cold water, it's gonna change colors back again. And so we're gonna place it right here at the bottom. So we can change the colors twice, right here on top and then at the bottom again. Oh, let's do this. Okay, so first, let's see if our car is really going to change colors. So first, I'm gonna put some water right here on top. You see, I already poured it into this small little container. We gotta be careful not to spill anything. But there's our water on top. And now, remember, let's put in the cold water right here at the bottom. So I have this in a different container. I put some ice here. And stop. And here we have some cold water. Okay, again, we don't want to spill anything. Okay, we're ready. And here comes our first customer. So first, they have to get inside of the lift, like so. And now we are going to lift the car all the way to the top. Right there. Okay, here we are on top. So this is really fun. It's like an actual car wash. So remember, right here on the top, we have warm water, room temperature, and the cold water is at the bottom. So it's at the bottom where we are gonna have a color change in this car. But first, let's start from the top. Let's give it a little bit of a wash before we change the color. This is really fun. Now, if you have some dirty cars, I think this toy is definitely going to make them clean and wash them. Okay, we are ready. So now, let's press this green part right here, and the car is gonna go down, 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 and into the cold water, where we are gonna have a color change. So let's try it. Oh, let's see. Are we going to change the color of the car? Wait a minute, I think something is happening. Do you see it? Whoa, check it out. It's turning blue, I think, right? Wow, and the color is changing right in front of our eyes. This is so cool. Okay, now that our car changed colors and it's ready, we're gonna lift it up and we're done. We can now drive off and we have like a new car. Wow, this looks awesome. Oh, and so here is our last stop where we have to pay for our car wash. Once we do that, the barricade goes up and we can drive off. We got 2 parking spots. Uh-oh. Oopsie, I got it a little bit wet. So you see, we have to always have a paper towel handy because some of this water is gonna splash all over the place. But that's okay. As long as we just have something to wipe it off with, it's not a problem. Okay, but you know what? Let's see if the car is gonna change colors once again to the white color that we had originally. But I love this blue color. This is awesome. Wow. But the word has gotten around pretty quickly about our car wash because look, there are more customers waiting. Okay, let's try to change it once again to the white color. Is it gonna work? So here we are on our lift, going up, and now we are on the top again. Okay, so let's see if the warm water is gonna change the... What? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's like magic. Wow. In just a second, it changed colors from blue to white once again. Wow, that is so cool. It works. Now that our car is ready, once again, let's press on this. Oh, and I stopped them. You know why? Because here we can fuel them up. We can give them some fuel because remember, this is the second time we're doing this. So they need to fill up a little bit on gas. Okay, let's do that. Now that they are ready, we can lift it. And off they go. You see, we can now drop them into the ice water and change the color back to blue. Or we can raise this up a little bit and they could be on their way. But as they are on the bottom, we can get the next customer to come up and start going through the car wash. And of course, once they are on the top, the lift is ready for the next car. And so we have our car here, which we are going to start cleaning like our previous customer. Wow, this is a really nice car wash. Okay, and with our first car, let's park right here so that we can go to the store, do some shopping, and maybe observe how the other cars are getting washed. Okay, so I have chosen this green car because it's a little bit wider. So it's going to probably get stuck a little bit here on the turn, but that's exactly what I want because I want to show you something. Ah, see, I told you, that's okay. We need to give it a little bit of a push and, oh, it's going to stop right here. I want to show you, remember we have this roller here. So with the other cars, they just pass by and I'm sure you didn't even notice it, but we do have it here and it dries the cars a little bit as they are passing by. So this is fun addition to this car wash as well. And then of course we have the fuel pump right here. So if any car needs some gas, we could lower this, they could stop and fuel up or be on their way to the second water, the ice water. So we can put the cars in or they could simply drive over it and go to the exit, like this one did. And then all the way at the bottom is where we pay. And off we go with a nice, beautiful, clean car. Now we can have a lot of fun with a car wash like this. Oh, here's our police car parking as well. Okay, so now we have two cars that park. But, uh-oh, we have a problem. And our problem is that this car right here would also like to park, but we only have 2 parking spaces and they're filled up. Oh no, we have no more parking spots. But you know what? Don't worry, I have an idea. Look, on this playset, we have these connections right here. So maybe if you have another playset to connect this with, we can do so, and I happen to have one. Okay, I connected it together. What do you think about my design? I put in like a small little mountain right here with some trees, but we have more parking spots now. So our car has a place to go and park right here, for example. And now we have 2 more parking spots in case somebody is going to need it. So we expanded our car wash. Uh-oh. Whoa, there's a lot more customers now. Oh, wow. I think we need to organize our entrance. Maybe put in some cones and like a employee, a worker. Wow, but I didn't think so many people are gonna show up so quickly. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can install like the signal right here in front of our lift. You see, it could go from a red light to a green light. So cars will know exactly when to go onto the lift. Okay, we can put this in, and now we need some cones to organize like one single line. Okay, so we can use cones like this and place them right here so that the cars know exactly where to enter. And there's gonna be no confusion. So just something like this. And I have one more sign like this. P. P stands for parking. So now that we have additional parking right here, we can also place our sign. Perfect. Okay, now we are ready for all of our customers. We have an employee waiting and all the cars are lined up to get a wash. Wait, what? A Batmobile? Batman? He's getting his car washed? No way. All right, we need to get started. There's a lot of customers, including Batman. So, my dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this toy, a car wash, and then I had few little additions as well. But you see, you can turn any toy into something more, something bigger, by adding other things to it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you shortly with more toys. Bye-bye, everyone.